Oh, he's down again! Lightning quick inside strike from the surgeon! No question about that knockdown. What speed!
Ben Whittaker recently defeated American Richard Popeye Rivera in his U.S. debut at the Barclays Center in Brooklyn, New York. He successfully retained his WBC silver light heavyweight title by stopping Rivera in the second round. Nicknamed the Surgeon, the showboating British sensation is aiming to turn the sports world upside down. Before getting into it, make sure you like and subscribe for more boxing videos. Before the bright lights, Ben was just a little lad fighting an internal battle. Born on June 6, 1997 in West Bromwich, England, Ben grew up struggling with severe ADHD. He was a bundle of endless, chaotic energy. He tried a couple of sports. Soccer, his mom enrolled him into ballet, tried swimming, but that didn't go swimmingly. His dad took him to a boxing gym for discipline. It was a match made in heaven. He ended up signing up himself for a fight to impress his father. In the ring is where he found his magic. In the ring, Ben fights like a phantom. He uses the famous showboat style. He drops his hands, dances around danger, and mocks his opponents. Where did this wild style come from? Ben didn't invent it, he inherited it. He took a page out of the playbook of boxing legends like Prince Nassim Hamed and the great Muhammad Ali. The style is for chauvinists for sure, but it works. Ben proved his precision to the world at the Tokyo Olympics, boxing his way to a brilliant silver medal in the light heavyweight division. After only making silver, Whittaker made headlines during the medal ceremony when he visibly displayed his disappointment, choosing to keep his silver medal in his pocket rather than wear it around his neck. He then went pro in 2022. When he turned professional in 2022, his debut fight was against Greg O'Neill on July 30th at the Bournemouth International Centre in Dorset, England. Before his July 30th, 2022 bout against Ben Whittaker, British professional boxer Greg O'Neill held a career record of 6 wins, 6 losses, and 1 draw. Whittaker won the light heavyweight bout in a spectacular second-round knockout, landing a crushing overhand right early into the round. He battered opponents in big bouts, quickly rising up the light heavyweight ranks. He became an overnight internet sensation, with millions watching his mocking moves online. A notable fight Ben Whittaker had was a 10-round light heavyweight boxing match between Ben Whittaker and Ezra Aranyeka, a Nigerian-born UK-based professional boxer. Ezra fights out of an orthodox stance and is primarily known as a relentless, aggressive pressure fighter. The fight was for the vacant IBF International Light Heavyweight Championship, and it happened on June 15, 2024. Ben Whittaker glides and sways to victory by way of unanimous decision, going the distance and claiming the minor IBF belt at Selhurst Park in London, boosting his status further. But with big fame comes big friction. Ben's biggest controversy exploded during his first high-stakes fight against Liam Cameron.
And he's up in the tempo. He's sort of found that self-belief now in this contest, and he's really putting it into place.
Bit of strength.
Nice right hand from Cameron. As Whittaker says, no, he just hit me on the arm. Drop your hands and start showboating a little bit.
Yeah. Well, it sounds stupid, but like, he has a flow and a rhythm to his work when he...
It was a brutal battle that occurred on October 12th, 2024. Suddenly, during a wild tangle, both fighters crashed over the top rope. Ben injured his leg in the fall and could not continue. The fight ended in a dramatic, disappointing technical draw.
258, this bout is a technical decision split draw.
Critics claimed his showboating finally backfired, turning his ring into a circus. Like Icarus flying too close to the sun, Ben's flashy flight ended in a fiery fall. But a true champion doesn't stay down. He silenced critics by shattering Cameron in a second-round knockout rematch April 20th, 2025, in a highly anticipated rematch. Whittaker won the light heavyweight bout by a second-round technical knockout. After avenging himself, next was for him to grab another belt. On November 29, 2025, Ben Whittaker fights Benjamin Gavassi for the vacant WBC silver light heavyweight title in his Matchroom boxing debut. Signed to this new elite global promotion and entertainment label, Ben was determined to showcase his elite boxing abilities.
Dark-infested 12 stone 7 division. Lovely body shot and a big right hand. And down goes Gavazi.
And the placement, look at this.
Big shots. Gavazi in a heap of trouble.
The light heavyweight bout literally ended in the first round, barely allowing the audience to settle in. Ben Whittaker's most recent fight was his successful U.S. debut on June 27, 2026, at the Barclays Center in Brooklyn, New York. He fought Richard Rivera, who was known as Popeye because he developed notably thick, muscular forearms at a young age. Before his fight against Ben Whittaker, he was 27-2 with 20 knockouts. But the undefeated British light heavyweight and Olympic silver medalist dominated the fight from the opening bell. Whittaker dropped the American at the end of the first round with a right hand, although Rivera pointed that the punch had caught him on the back of the head. Ben won by a second-round knockout referee stoppage to retain his WBC silver light heavyweight title.
Oh, he's down again! Lightning quick inside strike from the surgeon! No question about that knockdown. What speed!
Ben's polarizing style blends elite, technical boxing with flamboyant showboating. He employs dazzling head movement, lightning-fast reflexes, and unorthodox angles to bewilder opponents and leave them swinging at air. Beyond his flashy footwork, Whittaker's ring generalship is deeply rooted in defensive mastery and making fighters miss. Ben Whittaker currently holds a professional boxing record of 12-0-1 with 9 KOs. He is quite the showboater, which many find distasteful, especially due to his low experience citing that he has more to do before he can perform in such a way. He has flamboyant ring walks, gear, and overall mystique. Other critiques are that his competition is low tier. There are technical issues needing to be refined. However, if he can stay on the incline, he has potential to be a great figure in light heavyweight and maybe wrap a world champion belt around his waist. Leave in the comments what you think Ben needs to do to become a great, or if he even has the ability to become a great. Like and subscribe for more.